Hi Scorpio, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm doing your weekly messages for next week from the 18th of March to the 24th of March. I've pulled the oracle cards, so we'll get straight into it. So this card is about doing things by the book. So follow the rules. And you probably don't want to hear that, but you need to follow the rules. Sorry Scorpio, do what you feel that needs to be like what is the usual route of doing something. Do things the traditional way. This is kind of like the Hierophant in tarot. Then we have the full moon in Gemini and says the answers you need are coming. So you could be 1 or 2 conversations away from getting the answers that you need. But also Gemini, the full moon in Gemini is about, Gemini is about communication. So, and full moon's about like explosive. So you might need to just be careful with your words because it could cause some sort of explosive energies. And also just remember that your word is your wand. So least said, soonest mended. Then we have the chameleon spirit and says act as if. And this card is about kind of like, in a way, it's faking it till you make it, but not in that sense. It's more like just if you don't have the knowledge that you need, or that you don't know what you're doing here, or, you know, like you're not feeling like you're fitting in. This is about just kind of observing what people are doing around you, or what the situation is around you, and just kind of like blending in and doing whatever they're doing just for now until you get the hang of it, you know. So just follow, like, don't be like causing too much attention to yourself right now. This is about just kind of fitting in and going with the flow, and once you have the knowledge, then you can take charge. So we have the 10 of Cups as your energy next week, Scorpio. So you're going to be very happy. You're going to feel like your family life is good. You're going to be feeling secure. You're going to be in a very joyful time in your life, and feeling like there's maybe a lot of commitment, or very happy in a relationship, otherwise just happy in your family in general. So what does the tarot have to say for you, Scorpio? Okay, so we have the 2 of Cups opening your reading. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the 7 of Swords. We have the Ace of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, 6 of Cups, Death, that's your energy, Scorpio, and the 4 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, then we have the Ace of Swords, we have Judgment, and we have the 5 of Swords. Okay, so Scorpio, as you know, bottom of the deck, things you don't see coming, or things that are happening in the shadows. I feel like you're going to gain some sort of clarity on a situation, especially with these 2 cards, that you're going to have some sort of breakthrough moment or wake-up call that's coming in for you, that's going to make you realize maybe what your purpose is, or just have that awakening to let go of any sort of selfish energies or selfish people in your life. You could be also like just getting to the point where you're feeling like you need to, or you're having a breakthrough moment about something that you keep self-sabotaging in your life as well. So take whatever resonates. There's a lot of mental angst there as well, so you'll have a wake-up call about something to do with that anyway. Then we have the 7 of Pentacles here. So your main focus next week could be that you're putting a lot of effort into something that you're not seeing the rewards of yet, and you're not seeing the growth of this. This is about continuing to put in the effort, but it's also about being patient. So you might be a little bit impatient with this. 7 of Swords is maybe there was someone who was kind of being very deceitful or like sneaky in your life. That's maybe why you didn't see the rewards of things yet. Or otherwise it's just about a need to be strategic in some way. Or maybe that someone's kind of like sneaking off in the night. It's like snaky energy in a way as well, but it can just be strategic. So we have the 2 of Cups here. This could have to do with a relationship where you feel like you are putting in a lot of effort, and you want more of like a balanced, harmonious connection, where there's both like equal give and take, and there are mutual feelings involved, and you guys have shared goals and shared values and that type of thing. We have the 6 of Cups here. It could have to do with an ex, otherwise maybe someone from your past. It could have to do with your children as well. Maybe you feel like you are putting a lot into that, whatever this is, your ex, your children, your past, someone from your past, and you weren't getting the same effort back. And then we have the 4 of Swords. So this is also about you kind of like wanting to rest and take some time to yourself, maybe heal something in your life, heal some sort of energies, to be able to rejuvenate and then come back out and continue with life. Then in your day-to-day life next week, in the 3D world, we have the Knight of Wands. So you could be kind of like doing a bit of this and doing a bit of that, and you're like, it's kind of like in and out, like you're how do I put this? You're not very kind of stable or reliable at this time, but you are very passionate and you are very much like on your journey, like let's go. It's kind of like you're starting something that you're very passionate about and you're excited about, but maybe you don't have what it takes to kind of keep this going in the long term, if you know what I mean, but you'll be doing it for sure next week. And then we have the Ace of Cups. So this is in the place of your emotions next week, or your romance and your like creativities and that type of thing. So there's definitely some sort of new romantic beginning here, whether that be a new love that you're focusing on, that you're feeling like very joyful and happy with, or it could be renewed love with your person. But it is just a new beginning. If it's about your career, it's something that you are very excited to like go down, because it's something that's very close to your heart. This path is very close to your heart and it's very fulfilling to you. We have the Eight of Pentacles here. So this is in the place of your thoughts. You could be focusing on some sort of hard work that you need to put in, but not hard work in the sense of like, oh, like I don't want to do this work. It's like, I'm going to put in the work and I'm going to get this done, and I'm going to master the skill, and I am going to maybe study, and you know, it's like you wanting to put in the effort and the hard work into something. Then we have Death and Rebirth. So this is in your passions, in your desires, in your goals, your purpose. You could be having some sort of transformation in that part of your life. Maybe things are ending from the past. Maybe what you once wanted or thought that was your path that you needed to go down, you're now deciding, actually, I don't think that's what's for me. I think I need to let that go and release that and go on some sort of new journey, and that's what's going to be very transformative to you. It could also be like, but sometimes endings are painful or uncomfortable at the very least, but it is about, you know, that once you get through this and once you heal, then it's going to be extremely positive for you. So let's get some clarifiers for you, Scorpio. So let's clarify the Two of Cups. Okay, so the Two of Cups, we have the Knight of Wands. It could be a Sagittarius in a romantic partner, very likely. Otherwise, a connection with someone in your life who is very hot and cold, in and out, but also very energetic, very passionate, a go-getter, that type of thing. It's that exact thing. So let's see, what is the Knight of Wands here? Okay. So the Knight of Wands, they've got two coming out here. So you have the Ten of Swords and you have the Three of Pentacles. So this is about things maybe that you start that end, that basically you don't continue with. Either that, or otherwise there's something that you need to end before you can move on to something else. Maybe you could feel betrayed in some way by someone who is either Sagittarius or like someone who is very hot and cold in your life. Otherwise, you might need to also get some sort of professional help to help you end the situation. Otherwise, maybe you need to collaborate or do some sort of teamwork to get past a situation or a difficult ending. What is the Seven of Swords here? Seven of Swords is the Knight of Swords. Maybe this is someone who you could have had some sort of harsh words with, or someone that was like quite impatient. It could have been you who was impatient, but whatever happened here, there's some sort of sneaky energy, maybe that they wanted what you have, and that's why they kind of like rushed in to like deceive you in some way. Not sure how, take that how that resonates. What is the Ace of Cups? The Ace of Cups is a new journey. It's a new beginning. It is something that you need to trust. that you need to kind of just take the leap of faith with here, and know that the universe will catch you with this new beginning. What is the Seven of Pentacles here? We have the Emperor. So yeah, this has maybe got something to do with you kind of creating your own empire, maybe wanting to be your own boss, start a business in some way, otherwise be like get a promotion to be a leader or a manager in some way. Otherwise it's just about you putting in a lot of effort into something that you're trying to take action with, but you're not seeing the results of those actions that you've been putting in. What is the Eight of Pentacles here? Too many that fell out there. Okay, so the Eight of Pentacles is the Page of Pentacles. So this is something new. Again, could be some sort of good news coming in that's making you realize that you can either study something or that you want to work on something or master the skill. But this is now starting off small, and then being able to kind of grow further. This is also maybe about grounding yourself, so that you can get to this point where you can put in the hard work, or like being patient in some way and putting in the effort. What is the Six of Cups here? Okay, I can't put it down, but the Six of Cups is the Star. You might need to heal something from your past, maybe heal some sort of childhood wounds, otherwise heal something that has to do with an ex or someone from your past or childhood. Maybe you need to heal the fact that you might be looking at the past in like with the rose tinted glasses, and you need to heal that to be able to move on. We'll put that like that. Okay, and then what is the Death card here? Okay, so Death, we have the Five of Wands. So maybe there's an ending to some sort of conflict in your life, otherwise to some sort of competition, and things are like transforming, so that you're letting that go. Otherwise you might need to fight to get to this transformation in some way. But I feel like it is, and like what's ending is the arguments, the fights, the conflict, whatever that is, competition. What's the Four of Swords here? Okay, so the Four of Swords is bringing you to the Ten of Cups, which is that energy here. So once you've healed and rested, then you can go back and focus on your happiness, your romantic life, your relationships, your family, all of those exciting happy times. But you need to heal first and take some time to yourself out first. So yeah, let's see. Let's get some advice for you, Scorpio. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles. This is about balancing your energies, equal give and take between you and other people, but also just balancing your energies, like not putting in too much hard work into something and then neglecting yourself maybe. And then let's get some more. So we've got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. You might be avoiding some sort of commitment, or like you might be worried about finances. This is about you saying that you just need to put in a bit of effort towards that, but balanced effort, so that you can turn that around. What else? We have the Daughter of Pentacles here, so which is the Page of Pentacles. Again, maybe just focus on grounding yourself at this time, or like just putting in the effort now, but small little bits amounts of effort to be able to grow into something big in the future. Okay, and then we have the Ten of Cups. Again, that's your third Ten of Cups in this reading. So focus on your happiness, focus on your family, focus on your relationships. Everything's going good in that side of things, it seems. But yeah, your relationships need to have a lot of effort in, because that's what's coming up. So let's see, what is your love life like next week? Okay, so we have finances and career. Financial issues are affecting your love life right now. Like I said, with that Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, I mean, in reverse, then that could have to do with the fact that maybe you guys don't have the finances right now. Maybe you can't go on dates, or you know, you guys really need to save money in some way, but whatever it is that's affecting your love life. But we do have chemistry here, so there is a strong magnetic connection between you two, and that actually kind of looks like those strong magnetic connections as well. So there's definitely chemistry between the two, but you know, maybe they're too focused on the career, or you are, or finances are an issue for you guys now. So Scorpio, I hope that resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys again next week. Take care.